course.
All right, but let me direct your attention to page 189 also of Annex G9. This pertains to the minutes of the meeting of Kalilong. If we can flash that on the screen and if my co-counsel can confront the witness. It says here, and I want to read, in the top portion it states 1024H and 1057H, December 4, 2024. 2020 here. Meaning, the interview took place on December 4 from 10:24 to 10:57 a.m. Is that correct? Military time.
Well, it appears in that document, sir.
All right. So in other words, 23 minutes lang yung interview.
Based on that document, sir.
O hindi nyo talaga mapapakita yung whole video, correct?
Based on that document, kung ganyan lang yung timeline niya, yes, Your Honor, hindi.
Kasi 2 hours mahigit yung video ni VP Sara, correct?
Yes,
Ask
sir.
and answer, Your Honor. Ask and answer.
I'm just
Many times
emphasizing
over.
the time, Your
Kaya
Honor.
nga, objection
Move on,
eh.
counsel.
That's why...
Senator Judge Soto is recognized. What is your pleasure, sir?
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer, Mr. President. To satisfy the curiosity of our group here, we were asking each other, why did you invite these 4 media personalities?
Yes, Your Honor, because they were there based on our investigation.
They were there in the
They-
press con,
Yes, sir, they
the
participated.
whole press con.
The whole press con, sir.
So why do you have to show the entire press con again?
Precisely, Your Honor, that's the point. We just want to establish whether sinabi ba to ng Vice Presidente at sinabi nila na yes, yan yung sinabi ng Vice Presidente. Yung point ho yun na may kinontrata siya, may kinausap siyang tao.
Kaya yun lang ang pinakita nyo, hindi nyo pinakita yung buo because they were there
Yes.
the entire
yes, sir.
time. Are you
Oh,
sure they were there the entire time?
They were there, sir.
Okay, thank you.
But you cannot have personal knowledge. They may have exited the Zoom meeting, correct?
Yeah.
You cannot say for
yung,
certain.
Yung nakita ko dun sa video, ang pinakahuling nag-exit, I think 3 yata yun, sir. Yeah. Pero most of the time, nandun ho yung mga media personalities, nagtanong po sila, nag-inquire po sila, at nag-participate po sila doon.
All right. At any rate, each participant was asked, and I quote, in paragraph 11 of the affidavit or the minutes, it says here, do you hear the statement of VP? Yes, wag ka mag-alala ma'am sa security ko kasi usap na ako, which ends in, and then he said yes, correct?
Yeah, base rito, yes. sir.
Okay. So sa madaling salita, insofar as the interviews conducted by the NBI, wala nang tanong tungkol sa ibang statement ni VP Sara noong press con, tama?
Yeah, base rito sa document.
Alright, yan lang ang
ito yung
tinanong nyo,
tanong, sir.
tama? Yan lang ang statement na yan ang tinanong nyo.
Base sa document, sir.
Didn't you have enough time to ask about other statements made by VP Sara in order to establish context?
Your Honor,
No, yes or no? If you can,
Wait,
please.
let the witness answer, Your Honor.
The presiding officer already directed a more responsive answer.
Your Honor, nung November 26 video,
No.
nakita ho namin na may admission na ginawa, ni-reiterate ng Vice
No,
Presidente.
that's not my question. My question
Let the
is,
witness
did you
answer,
have
Your
enough
Honor.
time to ask
That is his
about...
answer.
No. Attorney Latok, the question was, did you show any other video or parts of the video other than this one?
Based on the document, sir, ito lang ho yung mga tinanong kung
Yan lang
ano
ang
yung
tinanong na
nandoon sa
part ng
document.
video. Walang ibang part ng video. Based on the document.
Based on the document, ito lang po, Your Honor.
Okay.
All right. In other words, the agents focus only on this one statement by VP Sara, correct?
Based on the interview,
And
sir.
the Q&A used a targeted question, correct?
Based on the document, sir, based on the interview,
Minutes. Now, if my math is correct, that is 60 minutes per hour. So 120 minutes plus 26 minutes. So a total of 146 minutes total, more or less. And are you telling this court that the portion shown was just about 1 minute?
Ask and answer, Your Honor, please.
Asked
New
and
question,
answered,
the same
counsel.
topic many times over.
Counsel, I understand that you're trying to emphasize a point, but to manage the court's time, kindly move on to your next question.
So you think that by showing only a portion of the video, that portion was taken out of context?
Your Honor,
you know.
we authenticated the whole video and we saw what happened on that online press conference, sir.
All right. By the way, did the interviewee sign the minutes of the meeting?
Insofar as the late Saidin Reyes,
No. If you know, I'll go through it one by one. But
I think may huli yata na walang pirma yung isa
oh,
namin.
can we direct your? But you know, as a lawyer, that if a document is unsigned, that document will be treated as a mere scrap of paper. Correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So that is the standard operating procedure, correct? That you sign the document, correct?
I
Yes or
don't know
no?
kung
Yes
yung
or no?
tama yung ibinigay na docs. Ang signatory ho dyan, si Attorney Asuncion.
Yeah. In
Supposed
fact,
to be.
let us show that document for the benefit of this court. Can
Yan ho yung
yeah, let me
kaapat na
direct your
docs.
attention to pages 203 to 207 of Annex G9. This pertains to the minutes of the meeting involving rubrico of SMNI. Can we display first the first page? So the interviewer was Ria Vanessa Asuncion.
Yes, sir.
Hindi pa siya, ayan o. So hindi pa siya sure kung good morning or good afternoon.
And
Alright.
what's the relevance, Your Honor?
And she conducted the
Objection.
interview, correct?
It first saw that document, sir. Yes.
All right, but let's go on to the signature page now. So, in other words, Jason, there appears to be a signature above the name Jason Rubrico. All right. Can you state for the record whether Attorney Ria Vanessa Diaz Asuncion signed this document?
In that document, no signature by Attorney Ria Vanessa.
So, wasn't this a failure to observe SOP on your part?
I think we have to ask Attorney Vanessa baka meron siyang ibang document. na
But
hawak,
again,
sir.
you're the supervisor of these minutes of the meeting, and you were the one who attached these documents to your affidavit of investigation. Anyway, I'll
Again,
move on to a
ang
new point.
nag-prepare ho ng mga docs na yan, I instructed them, the executive officers and the agent on case, to prepare those documents for Department of Justice.
My only
Submission.
point is this, Mr. Lotok. We are talking here about filing a case against the Vice President of the Philippines, who is the second highest official of the land, and you used an unsigned document as part of your exhibits. Is that what you're trying to tell the court?
You can ask Attorney Ria Vanessa Diaz Asuncion again, sir, kung meron siyang, kung ano nangyari dyan. So far as I am concerned, kompleto ho yung tatlo, 1, 2, 3. Ito ho yung pang-apat.
All right.
Siguro kailangan kong tanungin si XO kung ano nangyari.
All right, so let's go through the affidavits that were executed after the interviews. Okay, pahabol na ito lahat, tama? Kasi this was pursuant to the Feb 5 certification eh. So hinabol niyo to lahat, tama?
Hindi ho hinabol, kinomply ho namin yung requirement ng DOJ.
You want to use the term nag-kinomply. Okay, sige. The interviews were in November to December 2024, but the affidavits were in February 10, 2025, correct?
Again, Your Honor, ano?
Yung mga interview mismo, November to December 2024, kinandak. Pero yung mga affidavits attesting to those interviews, February of 2025 na in-execute, tama?
Based sa document, sir.
At any rate, this was made pursuant to the Feb 5 DOJ certification, correct?
Can I see the document, sir?
Okay.
First. Affidavit, yeah. 20.
Okay. So in short, hinanapan kayo ng DOJ ng affidavits That's why you attach additional ones to the revised affidavit of investigation. Is that what happened?
Again, the affidavit was not revised. May mga attachment lang ho na ni-require yung
Yeah, but-
Department of Justice, so kinumply ho namin, saka sinabit ho namin.
Oh, even your own director referred to it as revised, di ba? So
Objection,
let's not make an
argumentative.
issue about that.
Exactly.
I'm just asking if these were attached to the second judicial affidavit of investigation. So, in other words, the agent who executed these affidavits were John Mark Calilong, Geran, and Asuncion, correct?
Yes, sir.
And each agent executed their own affidavit, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, all were based on their personal knowledge, correct?
Again, sir, based on their personal knowledge.
Okay. So, nothing was supplied to any agent, correct?
I don't understand the question, sir.
So, nothing was supplied. Ibig sabihin, hindi binigay sa kahit anong agent yung isusulat niya doon sa affidavit. Independent nila ginawa lahat yan.
Yung affidavit ng mga
Correct.
agent.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Base
Alright.
doon sa
So,
kanilang
in other words, what you're telling this court is that these are bona fide affidavits and not template affidavits, correct?
bona fide and not what, sir?
Template. Yung hindi pinirmahan lang basta.
Well, I think you can ask, sir, the one who signed the
Yeah, so ganun na.
affidavit, sir.
But again, this is part of your these are attachments to your affidavit of investigation. So you should have checked these at least, correct?
Your Honor, sa practice ho namin, may mga templated na talaga kung common na yung question. Ginagawa ho talaga yon.
Okay.
Now, para ma-clarify ho kayo, pwede nyo hong tanungin
Thank you.
yung
Thank you. So in
signatory.
other words, use template affidavits. Let me direct your attention to the affidavit of John Mark Calilong, pages 170 to 171, of the Articles of Impeachments G9. Allow me to read a portion of its paragraph. 5, it says there, no joke. Can we flash that on the screen? Says there, no joke, nagbili na ako. Yeah, sige. Can we focus on that part? Yan. So, here. Yan. So, no joke, nagbili na ako mama here on the bottom portion. Nagbiling na ako mama pag namatay ako. Alright? Do you confirm that there is a typographical error in the spelling of ma'am, which was incorrectly spelled as mama?
Your Honor, if with all due respect, Your Honor, please, what's the relevance of a typographical error from being
We will
mom
demonstrate
to
that, Your
mama?
Honor. I'm just laying the basis.
What's the relevance?
On a
Typographical
short
error.
leash, counsel, show the connection and relevance.
Can we confirm first, Your Honor, if he confirms that there's a typographical error on Calilong's affidavit?
I think since the signatories here are Agent Calilong and Attorney Vanang Luben, sila ho makakasagot.
All right. So he cannot confirm. So let me direct your attention to the affidavit of Geran, Agent Angeli Jean Geran, pages 178 to 179 of AOI's Annex G9. Again, let me read from paragraph 5 as well. It says here, can we zoom that portion? No joke, nagbiling na ako mama pag namatay ako. So do you confirm that there's also a typographical error in the spelling of the word ma'am, which was also incorrectly spelled as mama?
You can ask the one who signed this affidavit, sir.
So you cannot confirm also?
You ask you
All
can
right.
ask your honor the one who signed.
One
the
last,
document.
pages 199 to 200 of Annex G9 as well. This is now the affidavit of Priya Asuncion. Can I go to paragraph 5 also? Oh, no joke, nagbili na ako mama. Can you also confirm that there's a typographical error in the spelling of ma'am, which was also incorrectly spelled as mama?
Again, you can ask the one who signed the
All right. So
affidavit,
in
sir.
other words, all three affidavits contain the exact typographical error of the word mama, same paragraph number, and do you still maintain that these affidavits were independently executed?
Mr. Presiding Officer.
Before I recognize Senator Judge Zubiri, counsel, I think inamin naman na ni Attorney Lotok na may mga templates sila. Kumbaga, may mga dekahon silang affidavits. Tama ba, Attorney Lotok?
Opo, your honor. Yes,
So,
your honor.
posibleng isa to sa mga dekahon yung affidavit? Is
Yeah.
that possible?
Yes, Your Honor. Kasi same lang ho yung utterances eh. Siguro yung pag-copy-paste dyan, kung ano yung unang na-copy-paste doon sa yung utterance, yun na ho yung...
Kaya so, kasi parehong number 5, parehong mama, di ba? Meaning may point naman si attorney, may point naman yung counsel for respondent. So, it's possible that isa to sa mga dekahon yung affidavit.
Yes,
Napili
Your
pala.
Honor.